feel like a lot of it had to do with, my pops being gone and, not having, a father figure at the house. My mom was always busy too.
Yeah.
She'll guide us, she'll tell us, what to do, how things should be done, but at the same time, you don't have that, that enforcement in the home. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That foundation.
So like, I didn't get like the proper guidance, I'd say, growing up. I love my mom to death. She's done so much for our family. She's done so much for me and my siblings. But it's something about the father figure. It's a different feeling. Having a father at the home and having a guidance. And I think it's a different type of love you receive from your mom, and there's a different type of love you receive from your dad. And they both have to work together, to be able to make your house a home. And I feel like a lot of it is just not being able to see somebody, another man, who's like, working hard and stuff, ground you as a young man growing up. And I didn't see that. I didn't have that father figure. I mean, I looked up to my brothers, but they had their flaws and they didn't have anybody to turn to as well. And they were going through things that I didn't understand, and a lot of things that they did that I didn't understand at the time. It took a toll on me as well, because like I see that and I see them, and their flaws and their failing, and I'm like, if they're not gonna, then they can't make it out there, I might as well just do whatever I want. And that's the mentality I had, out here. It's just whatever. I'll just do whatever I want. I'll find my own way. And and a lot of it had to do with not having a father at the home. Because I see a lot of my friends, when I go over to their house, their pops is home. We can't do certain things. And they always look up to their dad, and I didn't have that at the house. But I was lucky to have my uncles and stuff like that, but it's still not the same.
I think I saw something, read something online. Like I said, a different type of love that your mom and dad give. I think your mom could give us compassion, love, sincerity, kindness, care. But our dad gives us that strength. All right, the courage, overcome our fears. It's just a different type of love that we receive from both. And I think what you said is powerful again.
One proverb my mom always used to tell me. It's Proverbs chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. I'm just gonna paraphrase. Says, listen to the wisdom of your father, but don't neglect the teachings of your mother. It says, they're the crown on your head and the necklace around your neck. So that's your blessings. So the father brings the wisdom, and the mother guides you through it. So I feel like not having that wisdom at the home, and that's a big thing in my religion as well, is the father figure, the father being wise, being wisdom, teaching you, how to be a man, and protecting the home, provide for the home, all these things, and then the mother guiding you through it. It's like, oh no, that's not it. And it works, spiritually as well. The Father gives you the wisdom, and the Holy Spirit guides you through it. It works, and it's crazy how my mom would always tell me that. She would tell me that when I was, I'd always get into trouble and I wouldn't listen to her. And I was going through a lot of trouble, and she would always tell us that verse. It's like wisdom and guidance.